Welcome to SwatHIIT. We are going to kill it. I am outside. It's a little breezier today, but there's no bad weather, only bad clothes to wear in that weather. So still some vitamin D to be had. If you're doing this inside, that's fine too. Today's roadmap of the class, we're going to do 8 exercises, and we're going to do them 3 times through. So if any of them look a little confusing or you feel like you have to look at me a lot, know that you're going to have 2 other opportunities to complete the exercises. So the first set you're going to do, there will be some exercises, 3 exercises you're going to do on one side only. Then you're going to do the other set on the other side, and then we're going to kind of have a speed round in our last. So we're going to make sure that you get it all, you're nice and balanced and you get all your exercises in. So I'm going to start our timer and shut my friend off, and we're just going to start marching. Hello. So guys, just start marching. 8 exercises, 3 times. We're going to do a nice warm up here. Let's start with a big breath in. So inhale and exhale down. Let's try one more time. Inhale up, exhale down. So keep breathing, guys. So when you're doing this, don't stop your feet. You want to make sure your shoulders are down and you're really lifting up out of your lower lumbar spine. We're going to go into my handy dandy cover it all warm up. So we're going to start out with a single leg lunge and just follow my cues as we move through it. Okay, one more big breath in. Feel it really, biggest breath of the day. Exhale there. Then roll your shoulders. Come to a single leg lunge. And the first, you can have your hands on your hips. Now you're going to pull up into a knee cradle right up to that armpit. You're going to go down to a reverse lunge, and then you're going to take those arms and you're going to twist to that side with your abs in. You're going to come back to forward, push off that heel. Now you're going to give me a quad stretch. Other side now, single leg lunge, bring it up to the cradle, bring it back to the reverse lunge, give me a twist, back to center, quad stretch, settle. Right side now, forward, cradle, backward, twist the opposite side, abs are in here, back to center, all the way up. You're going to give me that nice stretch. We're going to do it now on the left and then finish up on that opposite side. Okay, over, come on down, twist, back up, beautiful. Last time, now you know it. Down a little quicker, whoop, now back, twist, center, reach. Feel that nice stretch in that front of the body. Last time on your left, gang. Straight forward, push off of that heel, bring that up, get that knee to your armpit, reverse, maybe now you're tapping that floor with your knee, reverse to the opposite side, push off that heel right into a quad stretch. All right, guys, we have 1 more minute of warm up. Let's do some cat-cows. So my abs are going to be in, navel to spine here, chin to chest, roll it down, wide clavicle, undulate that lower back. Inhale here. Sorry, guys, it's an Amber Alert. That's terrible. So back up, back down, back up, back down. And then we're going to get into some jumping jacks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. So we're just raising our arms above our head again, noting that we're keeping our shoulders down and back. Your abs are in, not braced crazily, but just comfortably. Nice job, guys. We're going to go back and forth in some skiers here. So it's almost like there's balloons underneath your heels. You're hopping up and down. Again, core is activated, shoulders are back, you're breathing, warming yourself up on all planes of motion. And I'm going to face you now. We're going to start in 6 seconds, and I'll give you 15 seconds to tell you what we're going to do. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Scan your body. What hurts? What feels stiff? This is your time to attest to it. First exercise, we're going to do it in 7 seconds. You're going to be on your knees or in your toes. Wide push-up, regular push-up, tricep push-up, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Wide push-up. You can do that hop or you can place those hands in, regular push-up. tricep push-up. So your forearms are going to brush your midsection. You can absolutely walk those hands out, walk them in tighter. If this is bothering any part of your body, stick with the push-up that works for you. You have 17 seconds here. And once you're warmed up and feel comfortable, there's a couple plyo moves on our upper bodies today, and I'd like you to take that for your own body, your own flexibility, and your own mobility, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Hop it in. 15-second break, warrior 2. You're going to come down, T as in Tom. Then you're going to bring that knee all the way up while trying not to fall, okay? So you're just going to come down one leg. You're like a tabletop. 3, 2, 1. Start out high. Come down low. Point that toe back. Bring that knee to chest. Come down low. You're going to get that nice stretch on that opposite leg. Remember, our left leg here is our stability leg. And we're going to be switching next time through till we have our turbo round. Nice job. So things you can do here. You want to make sure you can have your foot ankle dorsiflected, or you can point. Works different muscles. Abs are in, get tall. Remember, we warmed up and brought that knee to our armpit. See, I'm not holding it all now. Your hips are facing the ground, okay? I can put a bottle of water, and they're not opening up to the side as I open up to the side. There's your break, guys. Next one, it's a push press. So you can be down here on your knees, come down, just a little push press up, okay? In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So you're just coming down, little plyo up, landing softly, down. Once you see me, I'd like you to look at your mat. If you need to double up your mat, I like to have a nice long back here. And again, see how your wrists are feeling. If you want to just make this a regular push-up, that's up to you to decide. It's just a little extra hot sauce on a regular push-up. These bodyweight classes, we try to make them a little more engaging, working different muscles, keep your mind guessing. But again, tried and true stuff like squats, push-ups, they're all base concrete foundational exercises for you. So don't worry about if you have to go back to a more generalized exercise. Guys, we're going to go to warrior 2, lifting warrior. My left foot is pointing forward, my right foot turned in. You're going to touch my fingertips. You're going to come back. So I'm bending well into my front. You're joining me here. Now remember, some of these exercises you're going to have to learn, but you know you have 45 seconds to do them, and you also get 3 shots, okay? Push into it, push up. So I really like these set of exercises because they're really working on your mobility and flexibility. You're not just beating yourself up, although there's a place for that too. Move into it, come out of it. Move into it, come out of it. You guys got it, come on. Pike press are next, more arms. It's very arm today. Keep going, guys. Push into it. 3, 2, 1. Stretch and strengthen. Nice job, guys. All pike presses is you're in your down dog, and you're just gonna come down, tap your head if you can, come back up. I go up on my toes for those, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's get it done. So you're at the top of your down dog, and then my elbows come at a 45-degree angle, and I place my head on the ground or near the ground. Your abs are in, protecting your lower back here. You're getting a nice stretch in your hamstrings while you work on that upper body. But what I don't want to see is that your shoulders are driving into your ears, okay? You want to have space. You want to have every finger pad on the ground, 20 seconds. Pressing into those heels of your hands. This can be, you can take your time here. Shh. I like a big exhale when I push. And then when I breathe that exhale, I also really pull my abs in. 3, 2, and 1. Jump it in 15 seconds. Down dog rainbow. So again, more than welcome to have a flat palm here. Work right here with your right palm down, or you can be in a regular down dog. We're going to tap the side all the way out from our hip. Bring it up and down, and tap the other direction. So you should be just rotating from the fulcrum that your hip is all the way over tap. So don't
below here. You want to try to reach and extend as high as you can from that toe. It might look a little goofy, but you're getting an ab workout here, and you're working all those little supporting muscles in your hip. If you follow my class, I've talked a few times, both my hamstrings are, I've chronic tendinopathy from running, and exercises like these are really good at that, and the glute hand developer also. 4, abs in here, 3, 2, 1, nice job. But you're doing all that supporting, you're basically building all that nice scaffolding on that side to support your rump, your hamstrings, your abdomen, your glutes. All right, guys, you're gonna give me a plank and an up down. 3, 2, 1. You're in a plank, you're coming down, you're coming up, you're coming down. Now I'm on my toes here. You can absolutely be on your knees. It's as long as you're working, right? If it's easier to just stay in an up plank and tap individual shoulders, that's fine too. You just want to do what works for you. But the intensity here comes from the very low rest and the much lengthier exercise portion. So you're keeping your heart rate elevated the whole time, very efficient. And done. Nice job, guys. All right, inchworm, you're gonna top out of the goalpost. Real quick, I'm just gonna give you a quick version. Walk those hands out, walk those hands up, all the way to the top. It's a scapular pull with squeezing your butt. 3, 2, 1, we're in it. Come on down, touch those toes, make sure you bend those legs. And then you're gonna come all the way up, squeeze. All the way down, out, 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 all the way up. So what are we working right now? Our kinetic posterior chain. You can make that as aggressive or as big as you'd like. I'm coming back, rolling up, making sure you breathe. But when I have those elbows come back into my sides, I am pulling my scapula together as I squeeze my rear end. And I have a bend in my knees as I come down so I don't freak out my hamstring. Nice job. 3, give me one more. 2, and 1. That's going to compensate for all that time typing. Guys, we're back up to 3-way push-ups. Now you know the exercises. So this is like you learned it. Now you can go for it. 3, 2, 1. There's your push-ups. Wide, regular tricep push-up. Okay, once you see me, you want to get that neck facing the ceiling or the sky. Wide, regular, and then tricep. So this is great for your chest as well as your shoulders. You're working a lot of planes of motion here, a lot of different muscles. You have 18 seconds. Maybe if you have the upper body strength, maybe you want to try to do it on your toes. Totally up to you. We got a turbo round at the end, so you will have another shot at this. Woo! 3, come on, let's get rid of this. Let's get it done. 2, and 1. Beautiful job. You can come into a quick child's pose. Come on up. You remember our T as in Tom, our warrior with our hips facing the ground, and then we bring that leg in. Awesome for your ankles. 3, 2, 1. So you want to come down, extend your tabletop, then everything comes in. Woo, that knee comes up. I can use this. So all the way down, bring it up. Really helps to look at something in front of you. It's not moving. And that is this with your balance. Yoga's Christy. Beautiful job, guys. 20 seconds here. So really play with it now. You know the exercise. You're really extending, maybe trying to get those elbows at the top, inner sides of your elbows at the top of your head. As you extend out, you should feel your vertebrae unfurling there. Nice job. And again, resist the urge to open up. Keep going, guys. Sorry about that. And rest. Nice job with the hands. Okay, we're doing the fall down push presses. You have 6 seconds, okay? So again, regular push-ups are fine here. 3, 2, 1, and we're in it. So you fall it down and then explosive up. If you like, you could do just a reverse push-up, which is just all the way down and then push yourself up, okay? So whatever feels best, all the way up, all the way down. So we're supersetting from that previous exercise because after this one, you're gonna get a little break with the warrior, but then we're gonna go to the pike press. Woo, push it up, working that upper body. All you need is your own body weight. It's so convenient in times of COVID when gyms are difficult to get into. Nice job, push it back. And then down again. Woo, 3, 2, 1 for good luck. Woo, you know I'm doing it with you. All right, guys, we're back up to our warrior. Now we're doing this side. So again, I'm going to show you on this side. So this foot is facing forward. I have a 45-degree angle on this foot. I drop it down low. I reach for the tree next to me, and then I bring it up. Drop it down low, push into that heel, bring it back up. You want to think long in that torso. Shoulders away from your ears, extending those arms, energy coming out of both sets of fingertips. Bringing it up, bringing it out. Nice if you can look towards the fingertips. Once you see me, you know where you're at. Just make sure you're not neglecting to keep that knee continuing to bend. Working that adductor. Woo, 13 seconds, stay with me. It should feel nice, guys. It's a little break. Also, I'm stretching your chest and your shoulders. You can get that scapula pinning together there because we're going to that pike press next. And here's our break, guys. 14 seconds. Remember, down dog, I flare my elbows. I tap my head if possible. If not, I don't know if I'm tapping it every time. Just sort of a target for your body to reach towards. 3, 2, 1. Guess what? We're back. All the way down. Get your stretching. Get set up. Abs are in, guys. Shoulders away from those ears. And bang it. And bring it up. Bang it. Bring it up. So I like to not press my chin into my chest. Why? Because I narrow my airflow, and oxygen is your fuel source. Woo! There's 3 ways your body gets energy during exercise. I don't think we're oxygenating here. Keep going down. Bring it up. 12 seconds. Down. Bring it up. Down. Really press into those heels of those hands. You got 3, 2, 1. You're jumping it in. All right, guys. Down dog rainbow on the other side. So we did our right. We're going to do our left. There's an option here. You can be on your knees and you can just be coming up here. This is easier on your lower back. Or you can come up to that full down dog. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. All the way up. Tap all the way back. So again, your hips are staying looking at the floor. You could have a slight bend in those elbows. You don't want to lock out your joints unnecessarily. And you are not just coming over. You're reaching up and out. Working that glute med. If you get crampy anywhere, my TFL gets crampy here. I don't know why. And you can come up to the side. 17. Keep going. Up, 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 up. This kind of exercise always tells me whether I've stretched enough after my last run. If I have hard with the mobility, I know I have to pay more attention to my stretching, foam rolling, my tiger tail, all the good stuff. All right, guys, there's your break. All right, so the plank is coming back, okay? So you're doing up, down planks, or you can possibly do shoulder taps. Just pick your poison. We're down again in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we're up, now we're down. It's more challenging to lay your palms on the ground and try to take the tic-tac out of your hips. You're thinking, oh my gosh, it's like you have 2 concrete stands on either side of your hips. And every time you try to roll, they're preventing you, right? So just use the imagery. And again, I say it all over and over, but please keep your shoulders away from your ears. Otherwise, you're gonna work your traps, not your shoulders. Pull those abs in, energy coming out of those heels. You're flat, a plank like a plank of wood. 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, guys, you're gonna come down. We're gonna go back to the inchworms with those goalposts, squeeze your butt. You can have a little hip distance foot if you'd like, wherever you feel most comfortable. Inhale, exhale, keep it going. Roll down, chin to chest. Maybe you have a little more mobility there. And then squeeze. Okay, and that can look however you want. You can get those arms all the way out and bring it back in. You can be here. That's a little more intense. Don't forget about your rear end. If your rear end is making your lower back hurt, have a slight posterior tilt. Don't worry about the butt, okay? 10, you got 12 seconds. Keep it going. All the way up. I love this little pit stop. It's active recovery in the middle of your HIIT workout. Now remember, we're going to turbo. It just means we're going to do the exercises, of which there are 3. We're going to do those twice. And then everything else, fast as you can. You got 3, 2, 1. And nice job, guys. Shake out those hands. Last time for 3-way push-ups, okay? You're going to be done this class in less than 10 minutes. So why not go for it? 3, 2, 1. Maybe try your toes if you haven't tried your toes yet. Over. 3-way push-ups. Wide, regular, and then tricep. I like to get really narrow here. And again, shoulders away from those ears. If you're sore in that area, in that region in between your ear and the top of your shoulder, you know that you were struggling, okay? It's easy to do, especially when we get tired. But I'd rather less reps. Those wide ones, I love it for chest. Keep it going. You got one more. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more wide one. I'm doing it on my toes. Woo! Burning it out, guys. Warrior knee in, ears out, or ears up rather. Open, your ears are, anyway, you're gonna listen. Because we're gonna do both sides. This is one we're doing for a full minute. Roll those shoulders this side here. And over, in. Over. Note, I have accelerated my pace. It's easier for me to look down, but I'm still trying to move out of my lumbar spine. I'm gonna wiggle. So don't look at me, look at something you can concentrate on. You have 10 seconds on this side. 3, actually 2, 1, switch legs. Now bring it in, beautiful. Extend all the way out, challenge your balance. You're building ankle strength here, abdominal strength. You're getting long and lithe. Keep it going. Woo! Feel it in your abs. 10 seconds here. We're gonna jump right into fall down push presses. I'm taking up your break here. 3, 2, extend. 1. Nice job, guys. Now again, you can absolutely do this as a regular push-up. You can do a down dog. 3, 2, 1, and come all the way down. Push it up. You're gonna land. So whatever feels comfortable for you. But what I don't want you to do, and I'm watching myself do it, you don't want to come down and then kind of lead with your chin. You want to keep this all one piece. And I don't care how low you get, right? It's more about keeping yourself in one piece. There's your push press. Nice job. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Just brush off those hands. Here's your break, real quick. Let's incorporate a little stretching in here. We're gonna go back and forth with that warrior 2, but now we wanna think about getting low, not to the point where you're reaching beyond your flexibility, but really think about coming low, because we're gonna look for that stretch in that inner thigh. So down, reach out, come up, let's raise that toe this time. Reach out, come up, let's raise that toe this time. Out, up, out, up, out. Reach, bring everything up off those ribs. Nice job. Up, all the way through. Bring it on up, all the way through. Bring it on up. Keep it going. Don't forget, you're going to keep the stable foot, slight bending in that toe. And then up, reverse, all the way up, up. So you're reaching out, get low. The toe draws to the earth, to the ceiling, the sky, whatever you have above you. Keep it going. Nice job, guys. We're going to go right into that pike press. You should be feeling fairly winded here. Bring up that toe. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, plenty of time, guys. Come on down. Pike press is next. 3, 2, 1. So these are also called headbanger push-ups. You should keep that chin away from that chest. You should feel in your lats. That's that muscle underneath the armpits going towards your back. Woo! Bang. Up. Bang. Up. So you can go as quickly as you'd like, but think about, you don't want to let your shoulders creep. You don't want to keep your abs. You want your abs nice and tight against your abdominal wall. Guys, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Roll it on back. This is our last one that you're going to switch sides, okay? So let's do this one. So our one palm is up, our other palm faces in, and we're going to do those rainbows. Up, over, down. So this seems like it would be easier, but what it's doing is, I think, really isolating that leg. Try to come over. Now I've limbered you up, so we should be okay to get our, look at it, you can try to get it parallel there, okay? But again, there's no prize for hurting yourself. We just want you to work to your own ability and come back the next day. Nice job. And we're gonna switch. So my flat palm is here, my fingertips face inside, and I'm gonna do that opposite leg. So it's kind of like that hydrant, but you're introducing a longer lever here. So it's a little more challenging than just lifting up with a 90-degree leg. And you're gonna try to keep your body weight balanced. I think it's difficult. Guys, you have 2 more. So depending on how your upper body feels, last one. Nice job. You're gonna do your plank up downs, or you're gonna do, you can do the shoulder taps, or you can hold plank. So see where you are in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's hit it. I'm gonna do the up downs. I bet you can do them too. Nice and long in that midsection. Tendency is to teepee up that rear end to take some of that mass off that upper body. But you want to say no dice. I'd rather you go down on your knees than do that. Keep it going, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'd like you to hold here, mountain climbers for 10 seconds. 10, 9, sneaky, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump those feet in. We're finishing our inchworms. Chin to chest. There's construction here. Good old SwatHIIT. Come on. Over, over, over. Come, 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 come. Up, down, over, 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 over. Back, 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 back. Up, down, over, over, over. Back, back, back. Up. Come on, guys. It's always challenging coming from the ground all the way up, but that's why we're doing it. You should feel that core turn on to keep you balanced. Lots of shoulders here, guys. If this isn't your bag, you can just come down on your knees, or you can just stick with some. 3, 2, last one, and 1. Nice job, guys. How much time we have? 1 minute to cool down, okay? So shake out those hands, maybe shut from side to side a little bit. You never want to just stop when you're working out. Big inhale here, big exhale. Let's get the arms involved. Inhale up. Calming down your nervous system. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last time. And exhale down, guys. Let's just slowly give me some swimmers here, okay? So you're just stretching out that chest. We didn't do a ton of stuff for our back today. A lot of front body work. We did have the inchworms, that scapular squeeze, but now you can come forward. You're just making sure you're nice and loose. Again, hip bones face forward. Nice job, guys. You want to come down, have a slight bend in your knees, roll to your chest. Feel that stretch in your head. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. You might want to come over to that left. You did some great work there with those warrior twos. Maybe twist to the sky with nabbing if it's available to you. Use your hands to support you as you go to the other side. You're going to bend into that adductor on that side, on the left. And then open up the ceiling. Again, only the tailbone view. You don't want to have any pain here. You just want to bring those feet in, roll up nice and slow. Quick hip stretch. I always feel like I can't leave you without a hip stretch because we all sit so much. Press down on the top inner portion, that quad, up, side. Just get that nice and straight. Sit into it, right? You should feel all of your glute need. Push down, push down. Now you're again, little hammy here, toe to the ceiling. Roll, toe to the ceiling. Roll, a big breath again. And you are done for the day. Nice job, guys. This is on tape. You can do this anytime you want. Otherwise, I'm going to see you tomorrow at boot camp for some more fun. All right.